Her name is Joy, beautiful, soft-spoken, full of light. She had always known two things clearly from a young age. She was going to sing for the Lord, and she was going to marry young. At just 22, she got married to her longtime friend and fellow believer, Toby, a quiet, supportive man who adored her ministry. Even before marriage, she was already ministering across churches, from Ibadan to Ilorin, Lagos to Akure. Her voice moved people to tears, her songs drew many closer to God. But a few years into her marriage, people started whispering. Is that not the sister that sings Fruitful Vine? She's still going around singing about God's promises, yet no child. She's always laying hands on others, who's laying hands on her own womb. It stung badly. Sometimes after ministration, she would go into the car and cry. She would sing about joy and peace, yet go back home to silent nights and an aching womb. The same voices who once praised her anointing were now using her delay as an argument against her calling. Even close friends began to drift. Invitations became fewer. Ministers avoided pairing her on programs as though her pain made her less anointed. But she stayed. She stayed with God. She stayed singing. She stayed praying. She stayed praising. Her husband, Toby, never once pressured her. He always said, if God gave us this love, He knows when to complete it with children. Until then, let's keep serving. After 7 years, yes, 7 long, quiet, teary, hopeful, mocked years, she suddenly felt different. She wasn't even praying for children anymore, she was just singing in her kitchen when the nausea started. 3 tests later, the doctor confirmed, pregnant. A few months later, the scan said, twins. On a calm Sunday morning, after a worship session in her church, she gave birth to 2 beautiful daughters, Mary and Elizabeth, the testimony of God's promise and the overflow of His mercy. Today, Joy sings with those same girls by her side. They hold her skirts while she ministers. Her story has become her song. And the same people who mocked her. Many now invite her to their churches, not just because of her voice but because of the faith she held on to, even when it looked foolish to believe. Lesson. God is not in a hurry, but He's never late. When you hold on to His word, even when mocked, even when it hurts, you're not wasting faith, you're sowing it. Joy's story reminds us that delay is not denial. What God starts, He completes in beauty, in fullness, and in His perfect time.